Mm. Good morning. Yeah, I didn't get to go fishing, but if you look at the tops of them trees over there, you'll see why. Oh, and how? So, hey, come on, dude. It's too early for that. Here, quit. Come on, let's go. Get the. It's a lawnmower. He's barking at that lawnmower over there. It wasn't there yesterday. That right, Till, huh? Quit. Hold on, dude. I'll put the invite thing up. I'm on my phone, so bear with me a minute. I may have to do it this way. Stop it. Let's see. X that. Go here. Post comment. Oh, yep. That didn't work out right. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Hold on, guys. I just getting ready here. There you go, Mr. Eric, man. Man, I'm going fishing, but that wind is blowing so hard right now. I just don't want to waste my one opportunity to go fishing on a windy day like that. I literally just woke up. Is anybody else live right now you know of? I straightened out. And I should do this on my laptop now that I'm going fishing. Man, dude, I didn't get home from Walmart last night till midnight. Or, yeah, I got home about midnight. Walmart closed at 11. Telling you, killing me. Hey, Chad, how are you? Ah, cool, Chad. Yeah, I was up about 3 o'clock or so, I think it was, with Pop. He's back asleep now, so, sometimes life is just like that, I guess. You can make plans and other plans happen.
Like something in your tag. Oh, I'm sorry.
Morning, man.
Good morning, Bugman.
Trying to get going here. Just bear with me. Boy, that ain't. Let me see. I got my volume down somehow. Hold on.
It's
What
fall
it is.
day.
Say something.
I said, what?
I'm working on my volume. I think it works there now. How many stop you got today?
Oh, no, 10, 10, 10.
10. That's doable.
Yep. Go back
Mm.
to assholes. Should make their stop last just to piss them off.
Do what? Make them last?
Yeah.
Yep.
They sent our sales rep an email saying they need their tires as soon as possible.
Oh, really? Well,
Yesterday.
well,
So,
they'll get them when you get there.
that's right. It's not guaranteed time, stupid fucks. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
it'd be like I can understand they probably got a customer waiting on them or something. You know what I mean? But
That ain't my problem.
exactly. Mhm. I can't get my glasses. I can't even see. I need to
I told
close it, open
I
a
told
new
my
one on my
I told my
PC.
one customer at Rio, I said, what if I just wanted to say fuck it all and drive this truck in the river? They ain't getting their tires anytime soon.
Mhm. Yeah, days like that, man. It's all right.
I just
Hey,
don't like
still
being
in
I
you?
don't like being rushed. I don't like being rushed
Oh,
to do anything.
yeah, I'm with you. Believe me, I understand that 100%. Hey, Chad Thomason, how's it going, man? Still in your brother is in the crib. Dog, wakey, hands off the
Up,
snaky. Yeah,
Catfish Dog,
snaky.
still in you, Chad Thompson. Who else came in here?
Yeah, yeah.
Honda, myself, and Bugman.
Yeah, I
That's it.
reckon I'll switch my phones over today then since I can't go fishing. Well, I could go, but man, the wind is blowing. It's like straight out south. And where I fish, that means it's blowing hard too. Where I fish at, that would be nothing, but I would cast my line. And the way this wind is, it would probably move it right 60 feet or so. So I'll wait. Maybe I can go. Oh, that's right. Dad goes to respite tomorrow, which I haven't told him about yet. I have to do that today, which that ought to make my day glorious. Oh, man, I hate dogs that shed like mine do. I feed the cat. I ain't fed nobody yet.
Have fun today, driver. Have fun today, driver. Don't forget your uh your booster seat. Mess with heaven.
Mm.
Oh no, man. I know you look like you're in a hurry.
Good
Every time
dog.
I'm in a hurry, it's when I got diarrhea.
Okay. But yeah, somehow I went to Walmart about 8 o'clock last night. And by the time I got done, it was almost closing time. So then, by the time I got home, it was
Walmart at night. Man,
almost
that a great
midnight.
sight.
They haven't won. Man. Okay. Let's see. I gotta figure out what I'm doing. I'll be right back. Hold on, buddy. I got to keep
Boy, is it Thursday yet?
some wood or something. Little pieces of wood. I can wear on my floor.
It's gonna be nice. I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Guess what? It's gonna rain most of those days. Just my luck. Oh, Curtis ain't busy today. See if you can't pull the spark plugs out of that motor. There's spark plugs in it. Grab some seat foam. I don't want to be like Brian B. Out there with broken down motor.
Coming back, hold on. Oh, I know what I can do. I can go out and dig my post hole today before it gets too hot.
Yeah, I was on Rogers and Creo's chat last night. Your your Indiana brother, Mike Greenville, was supposed to fish the Midnight Madness. Then he heard the fat boy Eric was fishing it, and he backed out apparently.
Yeah, that's why.
It'll be another one of those air conditioner days, you know. If you gotta get something done outside, do it early or late. You're off fishing still?
I'm sorry. Sorry. I'll run down here, so.
You got a chance of rain today, Buggy? Because I know we do. Pop up scattered showers. And I was texting Uncle Lou and Mike Murillo yesterday. They had all them big storms roll through Iowa. Couple big tornadoes. One rolled through, was it Greenfield, Iowa? Tore it up. Tore it up. I still got to say it's got something to do with that cloud seeding crap they've been doing. Mother Nature ain't happy about it. What's up, Jimmy Geiger? How you doing on this wonderful hump day? Hope everything's good with you and your wife at the McDonald's. I don't know what Buggy's doing. I think he's digging a hole, a post hole.
Hold on, I'm feeding the animals, man. I'll be back
That's
in a
good to hear,
minute.
Jimmy. I'm not heading your way today, Jimmy. Heading towards Warren Farley after Chillicothe. Not too bad of a day. I'm just sick and tired of these 10-hour days. But makes the paychecks look good. More money I can spend on fishing equipment. Actually, more money I can spend on the boat. That's what I seem to be spending more money on nowadays. Ooh. No, I hope everything goes all right with you at the doctor's today, Jimmy. I hope it's OSU. Don't trust many doctors. They work at OSU. I'm going to take Curtis Tuesday to the doctor to get, I think, another stent, maybe two. Hopefully, get some stents in him and he feels better and get some more fishing done. Maybe I'll start feeling better. I need more energy. Are you there, Buggy, or did you leave already? Hoping to catch a lot of fish Friday night. Put the whipping on all them boys.
Now I'm feeding the animals, man. I'm feeding my animals. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What are you
Okay.
doing?
I'm feeding the animals. They're used to getting their dinner or their breakfast at 5-ish, and it's a little late, so none of them are happy with me right now, and I'm hearing all about it. But yeah, man, that wind's blowing so hard today. I don't know what's up. I know it's leaning the tops of them trees over.
That's one thing that messes up a good fishing trip is the wind, especially if
Yep,
you're out on the boat.
I would have been out there by now, to be honest with you. You know what I think I need to do is end this one and start it on my laptop. I thought I'd be driving. Well, no, I don't know.
Can't you do? Can't you
What?
enter it with your laptop or go to your YouTube, enter it with your laptop?
I
Just
got
exit
lap.
your phone.
Well, good morning,
Upward.
Jody. I don't know. I can't think yet. I'm not awake. Give me a few minutes.
What's up,
I,
Cootie
u-
Jody?
I usually
You
have
ready
a
for the whipping I'm
half
about to put
hour.
on you? Can I trade Jody? Can I trade Jody for Daryl Friday? I mean, I wonder if we could do that.
Nobody would want to take Jody for Daryl.
Yeah, I'd rather have Cootie. At least she don't talk. She
Yeah,
just
but
snores.
sometimes having somebody that talks too much is a good thing at certain times, especially in a midnight madness tournament. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm sorry, man. That's all it was. I'll run down and get you some dinner. Wake up real quick and I'll run down and get you a cat food snack. Okay. I literally got a check the day before yesterday, actually two of them. And after I called up the bills I owe, it's all gone. Every penny. And now I won't get another check for, I don't know, 30 days from whenever I submitted the last report. I have to sit down and look at them. I got 2 out, I think. But yeah, man, what a kick in the nuts.
That's
And
a couple of
I still got a stack of bills to go through that I ain't looked at
get
yet.
up here and this huge come Friday night. I might even have to come up beat you on your own flag challenge.
I'd like to come over Friday because Dad goes tomorrow.
Beat you Friday night and Saturday morning.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if I can afford it or not, to be honest with
We'll pull out that Jody voodoo doll I got,
you.
all that hair I collected.
put, put a Jody curse on her.
What'd you say?
Put a Jody curse on her so she won't catch no more fish.
Yeah, like I said, I like Jody because she can talk to trash. She
Yeah.
can take it. She can take it. She can take it.
Yeah.
She can give it out. That's
And
why I
she
like
don't.
picking with Jody.
Yeah, and she don't get butt hurt too often if you say something to her. That's the good part. Jody's a good person.
Some people want to ditch it out, but they can't take it. Get back to Chattanooga.
That sounds like a country song. Get
Yeah,
back to Chattanooga in the morning.
Chattanooga,
Been
Tennessee.
gone too long. I ain't seen my man. I gotta go get the cat some food
The
because I
home of
didn't get it
Jody.
done.
Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Well, I need to go get the cat some food. You know,
Yeah, that's
if I
right.
if I didn't have to be close, I could go to that place I found on the river, which I might do that Saturday. Come
Yeah,
to think of it, that would be cool. Oh, shoot. There we go.
yeah. I was looking at who's all fishing on Brian Beach channel that night yesterday.
You say you are fishing on Brian B's channel Friday?
Yeah, we're in the Midnight Madness.
Yeah, but is he the only one with a channel?
Nah, you got Brian, Stan, and Kevin.
Oh,
Oh
okay, cool. Yeah,
man, last week. Oh man, Jody, I
Jody,
couldn't.
I make people mad. I don't know. I'm over it. I don't care.
Man, but they'll
I
get
ain't got
over it. They
I
don't.
ain't got room for butt hurting us.
It's the Bugman channel. If they don't, if they don't get over, fuck, fuck 'em right ass.
Yeah. What time we got? 7:15. Hell, the dollar store ain't even open. I can't get the cat food yet. I gotta wait a while. Hold on, buddy.
It's all supposed to
For you,
be
babe.
in.
Oh man. Oh, I didn't pin that link, did I?
Nah, I grabbed it in the chat.
Well, that's right. I meant to do it on here and I spaced it. There we go.
That happens with old age, Buggy. I hear.
Man, dude, you have no idea how bad it is. Well, I think mine has. I think the forgetfulness and stuff like that for me has more to do with stress.
Yeah.
I mean, there are days it feels like I can't even organize my thoughts. You know what I mean?
Yep, I know the feeling.
Oh, man, I can't even get myself organized. How on earth can I care for 2 people? But we're getting ready to go for a ride. I gotta go to the dollar store, get the cat the food I forgot to get last night. You won't
That's
go
we're
out
about
there?
to dig a football.
We're not gonna be out there barking all this, huh? Okay. Hold on. There you go, buddy bro. Look, Chili, don't I thought you were going. All right, you can wait till I get back now. Let's go get Max some food. That's good. Okay, there's the Buick keys. Yeah, shoot. I forgot I took the pistol out of the Buick last night. Put it in the little car. I could drive the little car, but I don't have my camera holder in it. It's in the Buick now. Things that make you go, hmm. We'll do it like this, all right. Let's see. There's keys, Red Bull, and oh, let's go for a ride. Mom wakes up, she'll think I went fishing because I told her I was going to. I'll be back, Max. I'll go get you some food. I know. I wouldn't go get him food, but he can't eat the hard food because there's something wrong with his jaw. Hold on, let's give a look here. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. It's been a while since I've been in a fishing tournament thingy, whatever. Be a, be a lot of smack talking on our channel. I believe Catfish Clothing is out on B's channel too.
I got my catfish clothing hat on. I think one of three. I've ruined all of them from sweating. I
Jody,
gotta
is my
order.
bad dude? Is that Bobby Cat?
I got to order me another one. Hold on here, guys. Dang, I thought what I read last night on the weather report that the wind was going to die down today or this morning, and I'd be able to go fishing when because the wind would be down. But as with everything else, they missed that forecast, unfortunately. Oh shit! I didn't want to end it. Am I still here?
Yeah, I figured.
Morning, Rusty. Morning, Rusty. What the heck, you on a roof or something? Oh.
He's at the dog's house. I know where he's at.
Look at that
I
sexy
know that
man.
porch. I know that porch.
Look at that sexy man. He got a smile that would kill a dog. He didn't look like he was real woke yet, did he?
He just got a shower.
Oh, did he?
Oh, he probably just got out of the shower.
Hi, buddy. Oh, somebody got new stars. Look at her hair. Awesome today. You got good looking hair, honey. That blue is killer.
Got stars on his butt.
Yeah.
Hey, Rustic, that's one soft dog. It'd be a good pillow.
Oh yeah. Look at her. Oh, and she's so pretty. Oh.
Yeah, she's a dandy.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Put your camera on that, man.
But he ignored
Take
me.
care, everybody.
Which dog you think is prettier, that dog or that dog?
Oh,
Evie, sure.
there's no contest there.
And he said, "Yeah, that one." Yeah, we're fixing to head out here in a little bit.
Yeah, I should be fishing right now, but I got up. The wind's blowing so darn hard that
Go get
there's
wet.
there's no sense in me going. They ain't not getting wet's okay, I think. If it ain't windy, because getting wet usually catch fish when it's raining. I always did anyway.
Yeah, morning, Eric. Morning, everybody in chat. There you go.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
have to.
know that porch.
I'm gonna have to uh, Get up and clean my gutter out, it looks like. Small trees growing in it right now. I never noticed. They must have just sprouted up, though.
Oh,
That's one of them things I pay somebody to do, though.
Oh, I
You know
can
what
see
I
it from
mean?
here that the body's bigger.
oh man.
Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah, that nowhere. It's like, that, what side did that one there come off of? It was like a 300.
175.
Oh, yeah,
Underneath.
175.
Good
Yeah, we're
morning,
waiting
Miss
for
Place. How are you today?
Mace Dog to go to school, then get on the bus.
Oh, cool.
Well, it
Yep,
should
because
be
if
his
you
last
don't,
week, ain't it?
Mace Dog will stay at home if you don't.
Oh yeah.
He
Yeah,
ain't stupid.
I got him into wanting some chicken McNuggets real bad yesterday.
Oh no, he got you into thinking you got him into it. Don't let nobody kid you. You got played. He tried that stuff
I
on
thought we was
me.
waiting for Mason to go to school.
Been at school for an hour.
Oh, shit. We waiting on me then.
I just told me earlier. She might be gone.
Do what?
Yeah,
Told me earlier.
Mace Dog will let you think
Well, I
you're
thought he went crawling in
convincing.
bed on y'all or got on the couch or something.
Oh God.
Here, hold it.
Well, I gotta hold it for it.
Get my big butt down these steps. They're straight down on
Cause
me.
he's like me, got bad knees, you goofhead.
I
We
didn't
can't
realize I
all
was sneaking in no parking zone.
we can't all be perfect
Like, well, a little bit
specimens of
closer.
humans like you.
I put a sign on the tree for Rustic because I knew I did a few years ago. I knew he'd show up sooner or later. I think
Did you really?
I don't know if the sign's still here or not. It might have fell off. No, it's gone. It used to say no stupid people beyond this point. I had a sign on that tree years ago that said no stupid people beyond this point. I guess it fell off.
Yeah, if I'd seen that, I'd had to park on the other side. Yeah, we
You
went out
got your
last
picture
night.
van
All we got
third
was
spot.
we got a few bites last night. That's all we got. Huh? They put the juju on the river.
Where'd you go? On the
We,
Ohio?
yeah, we went to the Ohio.
Above the dam?
Yeah,
Yep.
Get out of it now.
he said it'd take a week for their juju to be out of it. Hey, didn't they catch fish down here last time?
What you talking about? I caught a flathead. Curtis caught a chain and a flathead.
Yep. When I get home, I'm gonna dig my post hole digger thing and get it out and see how it works. I have to remold my hands to fit around it, though.
Where are you guys going? You guys above the dam?
Take the wild guess, Buggy, where we're going this morning.
The licking.
Yeah.
I like the Licking River. It's awesome. If I lived there, that'd be about the only place I fished.
Right. Well, I live there. I'll be fishing right there by the house.
And I think there's so much more of that river we ain't seen yet. Or I ain't seen yet, I should say.
Oh, look, right on that you ain't seen.
This will give you an
Well, y'all ain't
idea
really been
how
around the scene.
windy it is. See the top of that tree up there? I don't know if you can see it or not. It's muffled. Oh, well, it could be worse. I just ain't figured out how. Yeah, we'll mount my new mailbox. Oh, shoot, there's a school bus now. It's going to get stuck behind
Got a
it.
little T-bow. This cat.
Around and get it.
Nah,
Big dog.
You know what? We'll go this way. We ain't in no
I don't
hurry.
think it's gonna get wet.
You think that?
Morning, Lisa. Denise.
Morning, morning, morning.
Oh, I got my
That's
J Dog. I'm #1 this morning. Heck yeah.
You got a lot of number ones this morning.
I know it. I
Mechanic.
feel so I feel so special. Hey, what's up, old mechanic? It's windy as all get out down there, Scheidler way. How about up there? I'd say that's a popo right there.
All right,
Yeah,
Eric, how many stops you got today?
10.
10? 10 stops. Woo-hoo.
And they need them right now. We're in a hurry.
Yeah, they better not do that again today.
Oh man, why is this train stopped? I gotta be able. Don't tell me I can't get through there now. Jack nabbit. How far back does it go? What are you doing? Stopped right there though.
We'll do like designations.
That's a single track right there. They usually don't stop on a single track. There's the engine right there, which means hell, this may go all the way back into.
So, Rustic, you got to go to Snag Creek, huh?
Do what?
You went to Snag Creek
Oh,
last night?
Oh, yeah, that's where we got our bait.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's
a
a
nice,
cool. Oh,
that's a nice bait hole there.
Man, we come in last night and we dropped Sammy off to get the truck, back the trailer in, and we was cruising around the edge right there. Gonna turn around, try to drive the boat up on there. All of a sudden, the motor quit running. And it wouldn't. It tried to start, but it wouldn't. It just like front, front. Like, uh-oh. He turned the motor up, and man, somebody threw a whole cast net down in there that hung on a rock, just left it down in the water, and it wrapped that prop.
oh, you're kidding me? No shit. Dang.
Oh, it wasn't mine. Sorry.
Well, there was one on the bank that they tore that threw it on the bank. They got another one, threw it right there on the barrel of the edge, and
Good
got stacked of
morning,
rocks, and we
Cajun
went through
Fishing
there,
Hound from
caught it,
Oklahoma. Good to see you, John.
set it out, and but yeah, there was a whole cast net right there, and it wrapped that prop up.
Morning, Lisa. And they just left it down in the water. Yeah, boy,
Yeah,
that's awful nice of them. How long did it take you to cut it out of the prop?
yeah,
That sucks.
yeah. Sammy
What?
cut it out. It didn't take long, but he, he was he was in the front. He said, "Well, I'll get my paddle out." And he started paddling over, and we was just right there. And he said, "Well, I want to stop here paddling, but we ain't going nowhere." I went back there and looked. And I said, "That's because we're stacked up." It's stacked up.
That's about enough to piss you off.
Oh yeah, and it was one of them that had the metal ring on top.
It's worse that it's at night and you're ready to go home.
Well, if it didn't have the metal ring on the top, it would have been a lot worse because the metal ring stopped it from getting any worse than what it was.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a nice day for a cruise in the country, anyhow. Here's my 7:30 alarm tells me something that I need to do that I don't remember.
Hey,
Oh,
J-Dog, make sure you take Rustic to Pickle Park, you know.
yeah, they like him in Pickle Park, big old guy like that.
Oh, yeah.
Show viewer is number one biggest thing. There you go.
Ah, you're all number one too now.
Yeah.
I don't know why my thing says there's 0 people watching, but evidently there's more than that. No, 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 no.
Yeah, that was a little delay in there. It's finally hit you. Oh, watch it be
There
filling.
used to be a gravel pit up here on the
I
right.
just passed it.
That's
Property
it.
owned by IMI Gravel. Big, huge gravel company up this way. I mean, huge. Like, I don't know how many gravel pits they own in the state of Indiana, but a bunch. And there's a gravel pit up here. You can see on the right the mailboxes now that they are laying back in there. The Irving brothers built their houses around it. But before there were houses on it, me and Dad come back there crappie fishing one time, and he caught one of the biggest crappie I ever seen.
Don't get a paper protector like that for that allergies.
Oh man, I got this guy behind me. He must be on the way to work. Something happened with Rusty in the MIC.
Yeah, you know how it is when you're on your way there, you lose signal back and forth till you get there.
Yep.
Old Frederick's Landing.
It's where I got
Well,
signal. I got no bar.
at least it's not 90 something degrees today so far.
It's not me. It's not right in about doing this. 4G.
It's so darn hot yesterday and the day before. I give. And the whole string of traffic going north. Where the hell y'all going?
North.
Yeah, but they ain't nothing up that way but Harper City. And
Man,
it's
Buggy, we
not
was sitting
what
down
you.
there. We was sitting down there fishing, and right on the bank, 3 deer come out. Walk down the bank.
Where
They
at?
stayed down there. But
On
down
the
on that
river
hop.
last night?
Oh, you got some turkeys, deer, all that boys fishing the lake.
Yeah. That one day I was fishing with J Dog there on the licking, and I watched a turkey messing around there on the bank for about 20 minutes. Then all of a sudden, 5 deer jumped up and took off running. What's the river look like? Back down to normal now. Huh. Yep, it ain't 8 o'clock yet, so I don't think my dollar store is open. Y'all, this guy's gonna block me from getting in.
All down there.
See, it's gonna be
So much for that.
day already.
It's just getting really dark.
It's further away than it's just dark.
Ooh, the sun came out today.
How far is it?
Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow is a day away. Mm.
You ever heard of King Island?
Never heard of what?
King Island? You might get rained up. You lose the service out here wide open.
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm in a bad area. I forgot why. I might want to move. Heck, I'm a long time, Joe.
AJC, Denise, John, good morning. Catfish dog. Hey, you saying everybody, you saying Morning, everybody, dog. But you didn't say hi to that fella there. Hey, Double Hood. Morning. Oh, it's been a long week, but I've enjoyed every minute of it. I know by the time I get home, my legs, if I get home bad to sleep, hopefully for 8 hours, I won't be able to have to walk the next morning. Man, my legs will be so sore from being on that pontoon. I'll tell you what, that place out there on Lake Erie, and it looked like it was kind of calm, but that boat was doing this the whole time. I was like, jeez.
You did, Miss Lisa. The one and only dog.
Yeah, there he is, right there. He's driving.
Fuck, man. Took over.
Oh, where the crossroads? Who names these roads? He's California. Hey, good morning, Lance. Good morning, Uncle Don.
You gonna stop and get Rustic some donuts?
Nah, we're gonna stop at the UGF down here by the Lake and River. I told him about them though.
Yeah,
There's some
I might,
donuts.
might have to give me some pretzels before I leave, though.
Oh yeah, I'll show you.
Oh,
Okay.
hell, I was going to follow you in my van down here.
Are you gonna be home? When are you leaving Todd's house? How long does it take you to get home from there?
From his house, and it'd probably take me about 5.5, 6 hours. I'm going to say 6 hours.
Are you still doing Thirsty Thursday?
Morning, Uncle Don.
Yeah.
You should make sure you hold that bag up tomorrow. That way Uncle Lou can see it.
What bag?
A bag of
Oh,
pretzels.
yeah. Yeah. I got you now. J-Lo just said pretzels.
Man, at
He
least
said
I
the
got
storm to the
signal out here.
south
Isn't
end
that
last
weird?
This way, that's the way we're gonna be headed here. Finally, look around.
Yes.
Hopefully, it'll be all right.
Yeah, I
Yeah, we're
always
driving
forget
down
every
to
time I go
Iowa.
down there and grab me a bag of Crypto.
I'm going to forget that better thing.
I love Crypto barbecue chips. They're good.
We got an inverter and 2 battery packs in there.
What the hell is that? Morning, Lisa Elliott.
Morning, Uncle Don.
Ain't all towels, and Terra towels.
Mine's JCT.
If y'all just came in, I missed you. Sorry, I'm in a bad cell area and it went blank, so I'm headed down the other way.
Hey, Eric,
What?
Uncle Lou sent me a text with 3 middle fingers that says, "Tell Eric to pound those up his ass."
Come on, come
But he
on,
did.
come on. Fucking people.
I was messaging that whole part last night, and I kept asking, "What chaser are you watching?" All
Yeah,
them
Lisa.
storms we had last night.
Well, it's storming here in front of us, but we're going around the other direction.
Yeah, we'll be headed over this way.
Yeah, Lisa, I had a blast. I had a real good time.
I
We caught a lot of
downloaded.
fish.
Keep rubbing
I
it in, Rob.
downloaded the Radar Omega.
Lance caught some
Chris,
big old carp yesterday.
Awesome.
Yeah, he did. He sent me a picture of it. It was huge.
He's
They're
getting
like
better at catching them carp, ain't he?
25 pounds or something, if I remember correctly.
Morning, morning, Randall. Morning, Benoit.
Morning, Chris and Tilly. I thought that was you. I didn't see you though, because my phone was off.
Mr. Telly. Hey, Donald. Have a phone steadily dropping.
Good morning. How you doing today? Yeah.
Oh man,
Nah, I probably got
what have I
something.
We
got to
doing
do
that.
today?
We doing that, Buggy.
Do what?
Yeah, it's plugged in. It's
Don't be doing that yawning crap.
Yeah.
That stuff's more contagious than corona.
I'm waiting to see what kind of new virus. I thought that was a groundhog down there, sitting up on his hind legs.
it's
A groundhog sitting Mill Road right now. He's up on his hind legs again.
fixed it up. See any of you jokers on any of my numbers? Tell Dad said thanks for helping me with the suggestions on my boat the other day. Thank you, J-Dub.
Yeah, I think David. I think maybe Brian should call J Dog more often and help him out with his situation.
Shoot, I wish I could
Do what?
go J Dogs this weekend.
What'd you say, Eric?
David Double Hook was saying that he called J Dog to help him out with the boat, and I said that's probably what Brian B needs to do.
Yep.
Take a hammer to it.
Ask people who know better than you
Had
do.
dirt dauber in mine. They wasn't doing that, but
Right.
took zip tie and stuck it in there, and it was wet enough to pull through.
A lot of times I just pull the hose out and spin it around like this, and then I just sling it out and
Yep.
put it back in.
Usually when I store mine, I got a roll of carpenter's tape, and I put it over the deal, and I, over my live well pump when it pumps it out. And over there, I'll stick a little piece right there. Keep the dirt daubers out.
Mine don't sit long enough for my dauber to get in.
Man, at one time I had 3 or 4 25-foot tape measures, and right now I can't find none. And I need a tape measure to measure my hole I'm digging.
Don't you have a Dr. Meter scale?
What was it?
I said, don't you have one of them Dr. Meter scales?
Uh, yeah, I think so.
There's a
Yeah,
tape measure built in the side of it.
yes, there is actually. Not to mention, I have 2 scales, and I think both of them have a tape measure built in.
Yeah,
But does it go to 5 foot? Is the question.
I doubt that. You
Yeah,
can
me
always
too.
measure it a foot at a time.
Yep.
Usually about a 2 foot, about what's in it.
Oh, I'm sure those tape measures in the garage somewhere. I just got to find them.
Go looking for something else, then you'll find it. Then.
100% right. That old big old house for sale.
The boat says he's going to take the carburetors off, so the floats are sticking.
Keep foam it and run the shit out.
Sea foam it, run the crap out of it.
Yeah, if any carb that's been sitting
Right back over here.
over a month or two, you need to take apart. The gasoline today is so bad that it evaporates and leaves a film in there. And then when you induce gas back into it again, the film breaks loose and just clogs everything, clogs the jets, little pin that the float's pivot on. In fact, my brand new dirt bike, because I forgot to drain the float bowl, I went to start it the other day, and it barely starts, or it starts, but it only run on choke, which tells me the pilot jet's clogged up. And so I got to take the carb apart and clean them. And the old boys got the shovels out. I know they're in a bad mood today. I ain't gonna make none of them mad.
Yeah, I don't put cheap gas. I use 93. That's what I was telling the dog. Put cheap gas in the boat motor.
Now there used to be a place here, G&G Oil, that you can go buy regular gas. They were proud of the
Always
price,
put
but
90.
for a 5 gallon can for like my dirt bike or boat or something like that, it was worth it.
Yeah. Always put the premium
Oh,
in the boat motors.
come on, man. Let a brother get out right now. Man, this car has a really bad blind spot on the passenger side post thing that goes down beside the windshield. Twice now I've almost pulled out in front of cars because of it. So now I'm super extra cautious because, yep, I need to get back home and dig my hole. But this is my fault for getting the cat food yesterday or last night. It was late. I was at Walmart. They almost was closing when I was checking out.
Bedtime, yeah.
It's bedtime, yes.
Yeah, no
Cost
coffee
the
this
dog.
morning. Yeah.
Yeah, John, that race fuel's freaking kind of expensive, though, isn't it? Per gallon. I forget what it was when we raced dirt bikes, but I mean, you had to bring the American Express card to buy 10 gallons of it. Yeah, it will. It's also, if you got a 4-stroke, it's really bad for the valve train, the valve seats and stuff. In fact, the freaking gas it's clear, man. I don't even know why they call it gas anymore because it's not gasoline. Oh, there's the people along that pontoon. I should have stopped asking if they wanted to sell it. Where you get it at, John? Well, down there with so many boats, I imagine you can get it about anywhere. Oh shit! Pay attention, bug, so you don't get into an accident.
All right, buddy. I'm gonna jump off here and let this phone charge up.
All right, man. Oh, Star's still in you. I didn't see you there, buddy. There you go. My
That's all
bad.
right. No, I just came out a few seconds ago.
Okay, cool.
I'm down at
Okay,
another
Rusty,
spot.
Colorado.
Well,
That's pretty
Check
cool.
out what some.
Someone carved that in a tree. Yeah. Oh, wow, that is real cool.
Someone did something nice, and then someone comes and messes it up.
Yeah, of course, because the world is full of assholes.
Yeah, one of them.
And I'm probably one of them.
What's up to everybody
But
in
I
the chat?
wouldn't mess somebody's artwork. I would never mess up somebody's artwork, though.
It was nice too. What they
Nope,
drew, they drew.
they probably spend a lot of time doing that, and somebody's got to
Yeah,
come along and be an asshole.
they got that Happy graffiti guy with a big cheesy smile on his face with a fish above his head. Why would somebody mess that up?
Yep, because the world is full of idiots and assholes. We just have to be
Oh yeah, speaking of
exposed to
that,
them on a daily basis.
I, I
Yeah,
was flipping through the channels last night and I seen Buggy's favorite movie on last night. I had to watch it.
What was it?
what movie
Idiot,
was
Idiocracy.
that?
Yeah, yeah, yep. He's about one step away from it, isn't it?
Yeah,
And if you haven't seen the movie, you don't get that. But if you see the movie,
Hey, Bugman, let me know if the noise becomes too much. I'm under the overpass. This is I-80 I-80
yeah, you're fine,
west
man.
east.
I don't hear nothing yet. You're all right.
now I can't remember
See if I can keep
what the
signal
crap they
here.
were watering.
Both the signal usually gets pretty bad.
Crap, what's that stuff called they were watering the fields with? Yep, that's our prime now. Everyone likes the prime. That's gonna be prime. They're gonna be watering the fields.
Dropping everything.
Man, I need to start eating breakfast, but I just can't figure out anything that sounds good to eat at breakfast time.
Sausage biscuit, Pop Tart.
I got Pop Tarts at the house. No, I don't. Now that you mention it, what was I thinking about? I need to get Pop Tarts and
I
what's
got
our
Stop
Nutty
and
Bar
Sam's Club
status?
on the way
Pretty good, I
grab
think.
Pop Tarts. Oh hell, yep, yep, I'm out now. Pop Tarts.
Hmm. Okay, I got 6 minutes. I ain't the only one waiting on the dollar store to open. It looks like I should go across the street to the gas station and get me a fountain Mountain Dew.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Still in his back. Oh, there you go, brother. Oh, now you're back.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I haven't lost signal right here. And just so y'all know, if you send me a message, I don't see them. I see the little red dot there now, but very rarely do I catch those. So sorry. Yeah, I need food too, John. Pop tarts are for 10-year-olds. Who said that?
Who
I
said
figured
that?
that was John. See, he
I
don't have a clue. John
who
did.
said
He
that?
ain't got a clue about what's good in life. John
That
did
John
small
don't
water.
know
He ain't got
better.
a clue. Pop tarts are for kids. One of the greatest adult food products made.
I just wish they put more filling back in them.
Yep, I agree. It's so thin you can barely see it anymore. What up, dog? Good to see you, buddy. Glad you made it home all right.
honestly, people are actually able to catch fish, like carp, on a little hook like that. Little tiny hook.
Yep. Yep. We catch them on bluegill hooks all the time. I use small like that.
Perspective. That's my pinky, and this goes a little
Yeah.
jig.
You be
The
careful,
darn thing.
Tim. I think Illinois is supposed to get the storms today. That's where catfish out from Illinois. I think they're supposed to get the bad storms today.
What's up, Catfish Dog, Uncle Luke, Small Water Charter, Double Hook, Ernie, everyone else in the chat I haven't seen. Jody, I know I heard you
See,
earlier.
Florida had some bad storms last night, like around Miami area. Yeah, like Wisconsin had them last night too. Bad
Oh,
storms.
I seen some. It looked like Illinois had some because I checked the radar about midnight, and there looked like a front was moving across Illinois from midnight to about 6 this morning.
No, I think they're popping up in Illinois today. It's not when they got it front; it's when they get the small little scattered showers in front of the front. That's what you got to worry about. You pop up supercells.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that Radar Omega app, that's pretty cool. You can switch from different chaser to different chaser. They have a whole slew full of chasers on there. Storm chasers, that Radar Omega. I used Ryan Hall's discount code to get mine. I think it was like $6. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Yeah,
mind listening to
I
Ryan Hall,
almost
but
fell asleep.
so much talking. I want to see what's going on myself.
Yeah, Lance, we got the same dude, man. There's no way I can go fishing because the place I fish at that windows. I mean, I wouldn't even be able to cast hardly, so I didn't bother. I knew better.
So our own,
I I never thought I could go bluegill fishing though. I can get out of the wind
timber
there.
last
Come
night.
think of it.
That's what I was watching with Freak Timber between him
What
and
up,
Reed and
regulators?
Tom. Oh, you keep breaking it now, buddy.
I do.
I hear you
I'm
for a
in a
minute.
real bad shell area. I'll be back. I'm going in there to get some cat food and
I still say it's got something to do with that cloud seeding crap they've been doing. Yeah, that Brandon Copper guy, that guy goes everywhere. Yeah, it was 74 when I left the house this morning. I don't know what it is now. Right, very. Oh, I'm in air conditioning.
Eric had to go.
I hear you.
Oh, you're there. Okay. Oh, it's Bugman we're missing.
Yeah, Buggy, he's in a bad service area. You know, it's that Indiana Wi-Fi. Chris from Hooks and Hammocks knows all about it.
You know, it's not a bad thing. That's one of the times, small waters, that you hope they're wrong, that the weatherman is wrong. That is that one time, you're happy they're wrong, right?
You know, it ain't the rain that bothers me so much when I'm out there fishing. It's the wind.
He's talking about the hurricane. That the weatherman predicted hurricanes last season and they didn't get any. Hopefully, it'll be the same prediction this year.
Mm-hmm. Maybe the weather is, man. You never know. I don't want no hurricanes next year.
The one thing I like about hurricanes are that I find out right then and there if my work held up. Any outside work that I've done, siding, roofing, whatever it may be, a window, door.
I think that's one of the reasons why I'm glad I don't live near the coast.
I have about 8:30, 9 o'clock Eastern time before I get to the job site. I figured I'll come over here under the highway en route to my job site.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Uh, the only thing is that I can't hear too well. Like if you're speaking or whatever, I can't hear too well.
Yeah, if I have that same problem, especially when I'm going down the road about 70 mile an hour, I can't hear anything because of, road noise.
Yeah, the road noise takes over. Even though
Yeah, I bet you did make some special brownie there, John. slow cooked special brownies.
Down here, we have catfish, but the biggest catfish I say I caught here probably about 4 pounds, 5 pounds, if that. That's it. But carp, I caught a 35 pound carp on here, and at
Carp
35,
put up a good fight.
big,
They're basically all muscle.
yeah, yeah, 35 pounds. They kind of girthy. Yeah, they're not massive, but yeah, like you said, they're all muscle, so it's like it's dense. Making special brownies, make a special delivery too.
We're trying to
Special
ship them
delivery.
brownies, John. The kind of brownies you can't be shipping through the mail, buddy.
That's not true. They ship marijuana all over the United States.
Mm,
Even though it's
that's
federal,
surprising.
I know what you're saying because the post office is federal, but if they're not enforcing it, then they're not enforcing it.
Huh.
And
Yeah, it's funny because there's so many states that it's legal in now. You know what I mean?
yeah, and the government's about to make marijuana class 3. They're gonna drop it. They're not gonna. They're gonna leave it as a drug, but they're gonna drop it down to class 3.
Well, well, the biggest thing is it, because it's natural. It's a natural plant. They can't tax it. That's the whole reason.
Yep, yep. And not only that, uh, marijuana and hemp. You can make fabric from it. So the cotton industry, and fabric industry are at risk.
Yep.
And it's not like those
Well,
old hemp shirts that they from the past, saying they used to have that feel like a bag or something on. These things are nice and soft and everything.
tax you on everything. They tax you to work. They tax you to eat. Tax you to drink.
Yep.
But they say it's a free country.
Yep.
I
Tax my cup
I
of
don't get it.
coffee. Tax the coffee that I drank. Tax the water that I bought to make the coffee with.
Tax you for the cup you used to drink the coffee. And have another Boston Tea Party.
Hey, that's Speedy Mark weed. That's somewhere I won't purchase my weed at. No gas station. The gas stations. They don't care what they give you. They were the ones that were selling that K2 and all that crap, and those bath salts and shit.
I remember hearing about bath salts back in the day.
Yeah, making zombies of people.
I was down in Florida where that woman bit her boyfriend, bit him in the head, said she thought it was a zombie. She was high on bath salts.
Hmm.
He skipped from Clearview Outdoors at work. He said he's been hiding, lurking around the
What's going
side.
on? Trying to get comfortable here. Shoot.
He ain't at work. He's playing hooky today.
Yeah, it's legal here in Jersey, recreational, whatever. But
Yeah, that's what it here is in Ohio now. They passed it, but like the governor's trying to put a stop to it.
you
Because
can't
they
sell it
can't
just anywhere.
they can't tax it. That's the biggest thing.
You know what? What sucks for me is that you know when I was 19, I got caught in some shit and with 16 bags and a half ounce of
We
marijuana.
still big
Now here
mama.
I get hit off with this distribution charges, and now the shit is legal, and I got that stain on my record.
Yep, they should wipe that off, but they won't.
No, no, they're supposed to do it here in Jersey, but I have to go through a process and shit.
Oh yeah, they won't make you go through
Yeah,
so
yeah,
much
they're supposed
crap.
to
So you
expunge
got to
it.
pay so much. Well, if you get more money out of it, that's the way the government works.
Yeah.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I gotta go unload these couple tires.
Yeah, we have a lot of zombies here in Jersey. Depending on what city you go to, woo, depending on the amount of zombies you see. You go to Newark, New Jersey, not everywhere in Newark is bad. Just so you can know, like the news will let you know, like all Newark is bad. Newark is a massive city, and it's like maybe about two areas, you know, but it's Newark is massive with $1 million homes, multi-million-dollar homes, beautiful places. The news will have you think this place is ghetto. Trenton, New Jersey, over there you'll see a lot of zombies. Right in our capital, that's where you see the most zombies at. They're gonna tax me for taking the carp out the water. Yeah, small water. That's the same shit over here. I get my shit cheaper from going to the corner guy still. What's up, Rick? What's up, Terry B?
Probably should just go home and go back to bed. Just should go back home and go back to bed the way this day's starting out.
Ogman's back.
Yeah, I'm in a bad area. I went into the dollar store. I come out, the screen's black, and it's like, really, what the heck's going on now? Really juice and see if it gets better. I drink some more juice today.
What's up, Dave? Actually, not necessarily is better, man. I the people I go to, Catfish Dog, have a selection. They have actually two different two different price ranges. They have eights for 20, and they have eights for 25. And even within, because sometimes people like fruity or smelly stuff, so on and so forth. They know, like, what the people want. So not necessarily the nicer smelling stuff, like the fruitier stuff, is gonna be more potent. So just got to know what you're buying and where you're going. And go somewhere that's had selection. If not, you get stuck with some swag.
And we stand there in line. Guy bought a large bag of ice. Some construction worker dude or something comes back in and says, "There aren't no big bags. You're out. Can I just grab 2 small bags?" Guy at the register said, "Yeah." About 4 people in line. The lady from the office said, "No, just refund him and then charge him for 2 small ones." I said, "Really? Just let the guy grab 2 bags. He's got work to do." And they said, "Okay, just grab 2 bags." Because we'd already been standing there because his card wasn't working right or something, so he was there for 5 minutes. Like, man, just give the dude 2 small bags. It's not going to break the Dollar General Corporation. Hey, and anyone who shops there, I seen a thing on the news report or something about Dollar General, and they done tests all over the place, different states and everything, and the price on the shelf, well, it was ringing up stuff at the register at a different price, naturally a higher price. And when the lady first discovered it, she thought maybe it was just the store she was at, you know what I mean? So she starts like this Facebook group thing and crap, and they go around all over the place, people were doing, and they were finding that they were being charged higher prices for a lot of stuff. Because if you're like me, half the time I either A, don't get a receipt, or B, don't look at it. So if you're going to the dollar store buying stuff, you may want to look at your receipt and compare your prices.
It's not just them, the Dollar General. Walmart has been called out for their poultry, like their pre-packed meats and
Yeah.
stuff. That the weight is wrong. It may say 1 pound on the thing, and then when you go ring it up, it's actually 2 or 3 pounds. So
Oh,
you're
really?
over here under the assumption you're going to pay so much, and then you're getting charged something else, and you're just scanning away. You're not
Yeah.
realizing that you just got charged more.
I wonder if people are reading the price per pound and seeing the $1 or whatever, and not seeing, I don't know, you know what I mean?
No, no, no. They were clear on that. They showed the package. The package showed
Huh.
the price per pound, and it showed the weight of the package, supposed weight of the package, and then what it would cost at that price, for that weight,
Yeah.
right? So that when they go to the scanner, she's like, "Look," they put it down, and it actually weighed more, and so then it ended up scanning more.
So when it was scanning it, it would charge for the extra weight.
Yes.
Huh. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And then you're
You
just
gotta
following it up
wonder
by
how many
with another
places that
item or two
actually
behind it.
happens at, now that I think about it. Because the average person's not looking at receipts and shit like that these days. They're in too big a hurry. About like me, they're just trying to get there and get out.
No, because you're scanning that, and then you have a couple of more items behind it, so they're banking on that.
Oh, yeah. Well, like the dollar store, you figure however many dollar stores there are, there's a bunch. I don't know how many, but if every store done that for 1 or 2 items an hour, they're making a bunch of money over the grand scheme of things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you look at it on a national scale. Hey, John, I got some of that Tetley tea. I'm going to make some of it today. How many bags do you use per gallon? I know you use the family bags. I'll Google the difference in the family and the single serving. But how many bags? I know we probably had this discussion yesterday, but you do realize who you're talking to, right? Now, I'm going to pour about 3/4 of a gallon of the Lipton iced tea down. That's like, no, this shit's horrible. And then I found a thing. It's like in a a can, and it was raspberry iced tea, and it said you made it by the gallon. I don't know if it's just like, how they have instant coffee or whatever. I don't know if it's like that or what, but I grabbed it too, just in case. 3 family size per gallon. Okay, so shoot, you're probably looking at 6 regular bags. I don't know. I'll Google it and see the difference. Oh man, I need to go out and dig a hole. That's what I need to do. Sometimes when your mind isn't in the right place, you go out and dig a hole and it gets you right pretty quick. Come to think of it, that's what I'm going to do. I still got to cut my 4x4 off at 5 feet. I need to read the instructions again, I think. All right, where you people come from? You all dropped kids off at the high school, didn't you? I took the back way thinking there wouldn't be any cars. And heck, there's a ton of cars. And naturally, everybody's going to want to go faster than I'm wanting to go. Yep.
Occasion. So catfish happy. Jimmy.
Hey, morning, Mark. How are you, buddy? Good to see you, man. No fishing today, dude. 20-mile-an-hour winds thereabouts, and I didn't feel it. So this is not too bad. Temperature 75, so I'll go here and get on that post hole like pronto. I still ain't decided where I'm going to put it at yet. I don't know. Is there any rules on mailboxes and distance off the street or anything? I'm going to put it as close to the street as I can so they don't have the little drive, where they pull off beside in my yard or whatever. Not that it matters, because the people doing the gas line or whatever had done it once and, filled the hole in, packed it with the backhoe, put some dirt over it, put the grass seed in, and it was starting to grow. And then they come back yesterday or the day before and dug the hole up again. I got there and I told the dude, I said, I hope y'all's going to put more grass seed in this time than you did last time. I was getting ready to go buy some. That wind is a blowing hard today. Where'd Eric go?
Hi, Lisa Elliott.
Huh?
Maybe he ran into the bag signal after you came in.
That or they jumped in a private somewhere or something, knowing them. With J Dog and them going fishing, they may have done that. Yeah, boy, it was almost full yesterday, wasn't it, JC? Last night, I mean, it was pretty close. If I back this in, we'll be able to point the camera towards where I'm digging. Otherwise, I don't have any way of mounting the camera up. So I think that's what we'll do. Get me some gloves for my brand new post hole digger. Yep, they still sleep. Front door's closed. Man, that wind's blowing hard right now. Jeez, we'll be lucky a tree don't come down today. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go in here and feed the cat and stuff, and I'm coming back out here to get busy. Ain't nobody gonna dig that hole if I don't.
Do my best to keep your chat entertained.
No worries.
They seem to be doing a great job on their own.
What's 2FWC, John? Is that Florida Wildlife People or whatever?
You know, small water. I love those nights where the moon is shining so bright. You don't have to pull out no flashlight or something like that, or no lantern. Those nights are great. Cheers, everyone.
Dun, 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 dun. Na, 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 na. If I can move that up, that's probably going to work. I'll pull up closer when the time comes. I'll be back. I don't know why I took the keys out of there, but really don't need to. I don't think no one's stealing any vehicles here today, but you never know, I reckon.
I've seen a video that you could travel Disney at nighttime. You just have to register. Oh, oh yeah, baby. I was cleaning out the back of my truck yesterday, and I found like, what was it? Three different rods. One was broke on the bottom. The other two were broke on top. But somehow or another, I Frankenstein the rod. Out of three, I made one. What's up, Gigability? You know, I find here in Jersey, anytime I've been confronted by a game warden, it seemed like it seemed as if he was apprehensive to make contact with me. You know, and but the first thing he did ask for, you know, after making like contact and look, try to make pleasant talk, was the license. And then after that, after the license, the conversation ends, unless you choose to keep, talking. But well, it's whatever, man. They're doing their job. Game wardens, I don't know why people heckle them. They're doing this stuff. The way I see it is, the ones that don't like them are the ones that are doing something wrong. Well, not necessarily. Let me take that back. Sometimes people just don't want to be bothered. You know, you know, should be seeing something soon. One of these two rods should be bending over. Let me show you where I'm at. That's Route 20 going along that way. and then 80 west going that way, 80 east coming this way. For the most part, I usually end at that side of at that end of the pillars and I fish. But I seen this setup right here. I gotta take advantage of it. I just can't. See what someone posted here? You gotta love it. Old American ingenuity. Oh, you. Oh, I see you now, Eric. When he comes back, I'll let him know you're here. My bad, Eric. I didn't see that. All right. What's up, Brian B? Oh crap. That's not good. Oh, I touched something. Now I have to stay on the screen. If not, it'll time out on me. I figure this out. All right, JCT. Have a good day. Set this mofo down. I assume everyone is a man unless it's completely obvious that the name or the photo, the picture on there is a woman. I can't really tell too much off the picture people post because I'm on looking most of the time I'm looking on a phone, so everything's smaller. You better ask someone. Yakety yak, don't look back. one got the Eastern time. Or like slow your roll. Just slow your roll. Or the time is 5 o'clock. I don't know. It's 4:20 over here right now. Then so we're playing catch up. Small water's already halfway through it. I got someone else out here with a second pair of lungs, with a big pair of lungs. Nature. It's windy outside. Those small waters. I was down there a few months ago. I mean, what was it, last year? Yeah, I was down in Florida. I had to go over to the funeral, bury my brother. There for what, 2 or 3 days. Came back, but I do have to make it back down there again. I was down in Tampa and in Orlando. I was down in Tampa and in Orlando. They have the Disney in Orlando, right? My niece has a home 5 minutes from the airport, 5-10 minutes from the airport. It was convenient staying at her place. And my nephew owns 2 tattoo shops in Tampa. And in after hour, I had a nice time. Had a nice time. I would have loved to look to do some fishing. I didn't go for none of that, so I didn't bring no rods with me. I wasn't about to buy no fishing rod or anything. You're south, so that means you're down by Miami and further down, right? All right. I just noticed something. I have this lighter. I don't know who left it in my vehicle, but it has four turtles stacked on top of each other. What does that mean? What is the meaning of four turtles stacked on each other? I know it can't. It doesn't come off. Doesn't show very good, right? What is the meaning of four turtles stacked? Turtle. That's what the Ninja Turtles were doing before karate. How you doing, misplaced country girl? Hey, I think if I'm not mistaken, I, I did see like a skit of the turtles, the Ninja Turtles, something new coming up, and one of them looks like it has sugar in its tank. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I think they're making one of the turtles that it has sugar in his tank. They're not gonna give you a female Ninja Turtle. They're gonna do you one better. They're gonna give you a Ninja Turtle. It was sugar in his tank. All right, small water. You know, I called Doritos 2 days ago, because I'm looking and just scrolling, right? And here I go. I see some rainbow colored Doritos, and they have, and I see something an advertisement. So if I play it, and it's someone talking about how Doritos has this new campaign with this trans person, and then on top of that, turns out that their trans person spokesperson has no interest in the nuclear family. Is trying to talking about actually trying to destroy the nuclear family and all this other stuff. And like, whoa! So I called them up. Like, is this what you're pushing? Because here I go, I have a big box of that stuff, like of 28 or 32 at my house, and I'm constantly buying it on a monthly basis, maybe one or two boxes for my daughter to take for the snacks, Dorito products. I'm not going to give them my money if that's what they're into. If they're pushing people that's trying to get rid of the nuclear family. Buy my daughter another set of potato chips. There's other companies that make that crap. It just doesn't have to have your name brand. So, the person responded. They did confirm that yes, Dorito did have, were doing a campaign with, but then they found out about the person's history and they cut ties, and that's not their intention, supposedly. So, so at this point, I'm like this. Phone call was only made, what, 2, 3 days ago, and I still have potato chips in my house that I paid for. Right? They're gonna get eaten. They were paid for. Now I'm contemplating is, do I buy their product again or just move on? They're not the only company that makes corn chips. They're not the only company that makes, a ruffle style potato chip or a sour cream and onion. So ruffle. Back, he's back.
He's back. He's back. He's back. Hold on, Eric. There you go. Sorry, brother. I was in the house doing shit.
I've been in the back for a minute.
Some days you just don't even need to get out of bed, I reckon. Today's one of those. I did find the tape measure, though, so that's a huge plus. In the kitchen drawer with the spatulas and stuff like that. I'm sure there's a reason it was in there, but I have no idea what that would be.
On what I was just talking about with the Doritos, I'm going to go about it this way. I'm not going to buy the Doritos. I say, yeah, you're right. Later with the Doritos. If they spend money doing that campaign, they should spend money, saying, we made a mistake.
Yep.
So, right? That's the way I see it because, yeah.
In my opinion, that's one of the signs of being a grown up or a man or a woman or whatever, is when you mess up and you're big enough to admit it and apologize.
Yes, I concur on that. That is true. They should. They should, because they spend millions of dollars on this campaign to push an agenda or whatever. If they're saying they were wrong, then they should spend money on saying they were wrong, not just
Yeah.
have me call up and a few individuals here and there call up and find
Well,
out.
It's kind of like when the newspaper or magazine or news organization, they print something, they get sued and they lose and they print a retraction. Well, the original one they printed was on the front page in giant letters, and then the retractions on like page 7 and, 1/8 inch letters. Oh, we printed a retraction. You just can't see it because it's so small. Man, I need a shrink. That's what I need. I always get like this about the time it's due for Dad's respite because of, what I mean? It's like, okay, I'm ready. I got to get a break. And then the break comes and helps a little bit. I need to get me a fire ring thing. I had one at the old house. They're kind of salty, but I need to get one put out by the back deck there so I can build a fire at night and chill. Might keep you from
By the
wanting to
shed.
commit homicide or something,
It's a semi run up by the shed. My sister was supposed to get it. She never did.
I did drink an Ensure since I haven't eaten any breakfast. I just don't know what's up with me and breakfast these days. I'm just usually not hungry for it. I don't know what to do about it, but you wake up, you're not hungry, you can't eat. Let's see, which one of these opens the back hatch? It's that one. Gotta love these automatic hatches and stuff in these fancy cars. My little Ford's got an automatic hatch. It's me and my hands. You push the button, you gotta lift it up. This fancy car, you just push the button and it goes up by itself. Sometimes. When the battery's dead or no good, it won't do that, I found. You can't even move the seats. I gotta walk back here to the garage and get a level and all kinds of stuff. In fact, I need to take this tape measure with me. I gotta do something quick while I'm back there. Give me a sip of this lovely Mountain Dew. Morning, Randall. How are you, buddy? I don't want to hear anything about my ability to use a post hole digger because you know I'm going to suck at it before it even happens. And it's been over 30 years since I've used a post hole digger, probably. So we're getting ready to find out what it's all about.
Speaking of
That's what,
stuff
So,
you
Randall,
never used, shit, have you ever got that cast net yet?
no, I've never seen it yet. I don't, while I'm one of them guys, I'm not going to complain about something free. If you say you're going to send a guy something, then you send it to him. And if you don't, then that's on you, man. I ain't going to sweat it. You know what I mean? That's just how I am.
Yeah, yeah, but just don't say you're going to do something and not do it. It makes you look bad.
Yeah, I know. I'm bad about that stuff.
I do.
Sometimes
I
you
mean,
get busy. I mean, with me, naturally, shit happens all the time. Throws me a curveball. So it's all right, man. Nothing to get excited about, I don't reckon. It ain't like I'm going to J Dogs this week and get to use it. Which we need to text him and ask him where the hell him and Rusty are.
it'd be nice, but I'm not good enough to get that "I love you" in my number one signal. Next stop is BFE. 26 items here. Fun, fun. Wandering around, gigability. I'll be back.
If you're talking, I won't be able to hear you. Oh, there's a box of Winchester 380 rounds. Yeah. Okay. 28 grain full metal
Trying to
mag.
start wrapping this up over here. Gotta go do some work.
Say something. Harder than we reserve the hollow points for humans.
Get a buffer. Good day, you believe. I tell you what, that highway noise was getting to me. That road noise, woo! It was good to be out that area. Whoa! I fished there so many times. First
Great.
time I realized it's gotten to me.
Sun comes out. Why not? All right, Gig. See you, brother. Good seeing you today. Okay. I was gonna figure the sun comes out now. Where'd them clouds go? Dagnabbit. So now we let the shade determine where we put the mailbox. And I got to move that post hole over about 1.5 foot, and we're in. Get these windows down in the car here so it doesn't get Florida hot in here or nothing.
I got a few mailbox posts with flower
Have you?
pots. Yeah, but with flower pots.
Oh, yeah. This is the fanciest one I ever had. Usually it's just a wood post with some metal box on it, but I figured
Yeah,
why
took a four
not?
by four post. Took a 4x4 post and then I took a certain number and I made flower pots. I put two on one side, one on each side, and then like basically two, and then I went up higher. Went the other way, the other angle, put two more, and then I went up a little higher, then put two more. Wound up putting like four, maybe 3 or 4 flower pots on there, so 6 in the total on the post. But that's what it was. It turned out nice. I set it in there real good, so that way if anyone comes with a baseball bat, they'll find out.
Yeah, we actually made one for a friend of mine's machine shop. It was on a county road, and they bashed his mailbox once, so he welded one and made a mailbox out about, I don't know, 1/4 inch maybe steel. I guarantee you the first guy hit that with a bat was wondering what the heck he hit, and probably never gonna do that again.
Client asked me, is like, would I get in trouble if I make it like if they hit it? I was like, no, because it's vandalism. They should never be trying to destroy nothing on your property to begin with, and it would never had occurred. So they never took the bat or whatever stick it was and swung it at the mailbox. You know, whatever had happened.
Well, I did. I got one of them that's got the little door on both sides, so you only got to walk up to the back and open it and get your mail out. Didn't do that intentionally. It just was like that when it came.
Oh, go do this like Brutus.
Okay, said it should be 6 to 8 inches from the front face of the road edge to the mailbox door. Alrighty. I suppose we can do that.
What's up, Mike Sampson? I don't know if you got to see Mike Sampson coming in.
Hey, what's up, Sampy? How are you, buddy? Yeah, I don't got a cordless drill, so I reckon I'm gonna have to run extension cords out here sometime today, or else I couldn't pre-drill them holes, I reckon.
So you have cement already?
What's that?
You have cement. You said you're going to put the post down, right?
Yeah, I ain't putting no cement. It's built with dirt. It's not that important. I'm not gonna be here that long, I don't think. Couple years maybe. So I don't care. I'm not gonna go buy some ready mix and mix that shit up, or even pour it in a hole and add water. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'll just put the dirt back in there.
Right.
I thought about going over here to this lot next door with the old dilapidated trailer and grabbing some of that stone there and maybe throwing it down in there. I don't know. They got
Okay.
good
But
sized
what,
stone over there, but I don't think the neighbor guy'd mind if I took some of it.
before you put the post down, at least take some screws and leave them protruding out. Like just screw it in like a half an inch here and there
Yeah,
or an inch.
actually,
Take the
there's
long
some
one.
nails sticking out of the 4x4 I got.
Yeah, on
Down.
the bottom there. At least when you put the dirt back in, it'll help keep it much more sturdy.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some on each side. I think I got some long drywall screws in there. I'm just gonna run a couple in each side.
Or some nails as well. We'll do the same thing as well. Just
I don't
bang
think I
them
got any
in.
nails, but I know I got some drywall screws.
Okay. Uh, that'll give it stability.
Side shelf.
Hi, burrito lady. You got burrito, catfish, and lady coming in.
Hey, what's good morning, burrito lady? How are you today? Good to see you in my live. We are in the process of doing mailbox mounting 101, which if you watch, it'll probably get a little hilarious here before long.
As long as you thought things through, it'll be fine. Oh, if you veer from what you your game plan, then it will become the you
Yeah,
know.
no, actually, I'm one of them guys that read the instructions and go by the steps. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if I worked for PC or whatever, SNG, whatever the hell their name is, I would be looking for fishing spots all day long.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
You getting married? Right? Congratulations. Fish in the Mid South coming in, saying what's up. Good morning, everybody.
What's up, Mid South? How are you, man? All right.
Actually, forget a cone. Wow. Or did he just move the truck up 10 feet? It's about to lay cones down again. I think that's what it is. Yep. Definitely not fishing for bills. I hate to have in front of me is a cement truck. Slow my butt down. See if someone else can get in front of me. He's going the same way I am. So I have to get in front of the cement truck or get away from it. It's dirty too. You know, all sorts of things gonna fall off that thing. My time right here. All right, guys, I can't see the chat right now.
Yes, that's a lawn chair. And I won't be able to hear y'all talking. That you can make fun of me all you want. I will go back and listen though and pay you back if you do.
I got that. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, Mid South. Before I had to come and care for my parents, and I could work all the time, that's exactly what I would have done. But I'm financially embarrassed right now, so do what I can. Yep, I was at that point at one time. Yeah, I don't know. The most I made one year was, I think, $73,000, and I still didn't work 5 days a week every week when I made that. But now I'm lucky if I can knock down a couple grand a month. And after bills and shit, that I got my own bills besides the household bills, that does go very far.
Ain't nothing to be embarrassed about.
Oh,
Absolutely nothing to be
my,
embarrassed about.
my
You
fat
still
butt
ain't gonna.
needs this anyway. Don't let anybody kid you. I got jello arms and a fat ass belly. Me and mom was talking last night about that. You know, not that many years ago, I'd say 10 years ago, I was in good enough shape. I could go race a 2.5 hour dirt bike race. And I don't know if you've ever ridden a dirt bike before, but 2.5 hours through the woods, dodging trees and roots and creeks and rocks and stuff, you got to be in pretty decent shape to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And I used to do it twice a month at least. And right now, it would kill me to go do 5 miles in the woods. No doubt in my mind. I actually don't go riding. I'm afraid I'm so far out of shape. I'm actually afraid I'd have a heart attack.
Hey, Buggy.
but baby, you gotta see it this way then. Baby steps. Work your way at it.
Oh, I'm
Because
going back there still, and you don't let nobody kid you. I've been there before. I've been out of that shape, and then I had to get in that shape to start when I started racing for points.
you know what I'm
I'm
gonna have to
going. I'm
do.
going back there. It's not the first time I had to do it in my life. So yeah, I'm going back there. In fact, I talked to the guy at Atlanta Fitness. He said just come in, fill it out. We ain't going to
So
worry about the stuff that happened during COVID as far as bills went.
I'm gonna see when I can go as soon as possible. So you can see. I'm gonna send you a text.
Did you ride a couple 100 miles in the woods? Did you?
Huh?
Mid South said he rode a couple 100 miles last weekend. Was that in the woods? You ride in the woods? Because we do a thing too called a dual tour. And it's usually anywhere from 150 to 200 miles in a day, but it's about maybe 60% woods and 40% on the road.
Uh huh.
It's not a race, though. It's a fun ride. In the racing we do, they'll lay out about 12 to 16 mile course through the woods, and you race for 2.5 hours. You start in a row from a dead engine, they wave the flag, you kick the bike or hit the button, and off you go. And I think my row average is usually about 40 bikes. And I mean, like the one series, the GNCC series, I mean, they average 1,000 riders a weekend counting quads. Why anyone would ride a quad, I have no idea. That's cool, Mid South. Where are the mountains? I'll come go riding with you, dude, in a heartbeat. I got two bucket list riding areas. I'd like to go ride in the Northwest, like Oregon or Washington, where they got all that rich, dark soil and the ferns growing and stuff. And then I'd like to go ride in Colorado one time. I had a buddy of mine went out there and rode dealer's invite ride with Malcolm Smith. And dirt bike people know him. He's the guy that was in the movie, came out in the 70s called On Any Sunday. I tell you how tough this old guy is. He was leading a group in Colorado. They were 20 some miles in the mountains away from the house. He's in his 70s, I think it was. Broke his hip and rode the motorcycle out of the woods in the mountains back to the house. You're a bad man. You do that. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yep, let me go out here and keep missing the spot I'm trying to dig. I got my glasses on, and the hole's going to be bigger because I keep missing the exact spot. I figured I'd slap myself for that, though. Long cloud.
You have to make it slightly bigger because if you don't, dirt is always going to fall into the hole. I mean, immediately it's going to start backfilling on itself. Wow, stuck in traffic. So much fun. Oh, what fun. Who knows why they have that perfectly good road blocked off? 2-lane highway express shut down first thing in the morning. Wow.
And of course, there would be gravel down there. So I had to move the hole over some.
Did you bring a pickaxe with you?
No, I don't own one of them. That's manual labor, brother.
Uh,
I ain't done a lot of that in the last 25 years or so. I just keep moving down until I get away from the driveway far enough that there ain't no gravel, hopefully. Now, it could be possible that this was a gravel road at one time, and it could have been wider than the regular road. So, if that's the case, I'm just going to keep slamming it in there until I get through the gravel. Hey, Benoit, how are you? Good to see you guys. But, you know, one thing, my aim sucks real bad. If I was smart, I'd put Eric up on full screen so you guys can't see me making a fool of myself.
Well, I'm about to get in the dead zone, so I wouldn't do that.
Oh, are you? You headed into it? Okay, cool.
Yep, I'm heading to Ray, Ohio, BFE.
Yep, at least there's a breeze blowing.
Don't even have a dollar store, so I'm in town. I don't even think it's got a post office.
I would
So,
give you a driving view, but I would have my phone in the sun, and I don't want to have my phone in the sun.
sounds like my wake up, wake up. You gotta get to work. Wake up.
Wake up, little Susie, wake up.
Yeah, but it's wake up, little Joey, wake up.
I guess they can just leave a message next time. I'm not walking my fat butt back over here and answer it again. I was thinking it might be the VA about my hernia surgery, though.
That bitch better have my money.
Spit green.
Through rain, sleet, or snow. That hoe better have my money. Not some, not half, but all my cash. If not. Wow. Traffic all of the
Oh, Lisa, how's the honey been going?
How many products from the past can you remember commercials of, but the products doesn't exist anymore? Like, say, for instance, the Arid Ester Dry commercial, or does that deodorant still exist? I don't see any commercials for them. They had tons of commercials. Nice jingle. You know, if the sun is baking the way it is right now, oh, we're in trouble when it's summertime.
Gotta go get some leave. Forgot.
All right, getting past the point, the accidents happen, right? The express lane is closed due to road work. So that means, you know, and the express lane is two lanes that are separate from the local lanes, three lanes. So those things are closed due to road work. That means all the traffic is going to be dumped on the local lane. You would think that people would drive safer, and really do their best to avoid getting into an accident. Now you're stuck in traffic for 45 minutes, 30 minutes, when you weren't expecting it. Do you blame the people that got into an accident? I know things happen. Like, yeah. But you can also avoid stuff as well. You know, the same token. Me, I hope the people are alright, first and foremost. It's like a little fender bender. Yeah, I blame the driver. It's like a little bumper that's causing traffic, not no extreme thing. And yeah, I blame the drivers because then they could have drove with more caution. Many things, not to begin with, you're not supposed to be driving so close to someone. To have to the paying attention. Saying anything is just an excuse for being at fault. Expecting escape. I have to climb up on a ladder too. Hopefully there's shade on that side. I have my shades. Put light color clothes on for the most part. Shouldn't be absorbing too much heat. All right, pulling up on my brother's house slash the job site. going on? Hey, Bug Man, I hate to bounce on you, but I gotta go do some work. Everybody in the chat, please have a great day. And don't exhaust yourself, Bug Man. That's another thing. Alright. I don't know how many's still in the chat, but
There we go. I have no idea. It says 22 people are in there.
whoop, whoop, that's what's up. Yeah, that's good. That's great.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I brought the dogs out. I figured I'd let them hang out here. I had to put a rod holder down with the little guy's leash, though, because he's not real good at staying in the yard.
See what this is. Wow, my phone's at 10%. I didn't even know it. All right, Bug Man. You have a great day. To everyone in the chat, peace. Thank y'all for being you. Smile often. See ya. Peace.
You know what? I'm going to end this. I got to have some music, man. I can't work this way without any sound. So I'm going to put my JBL Bluetooth speaker out here and put me some, I don't know, maybe some Grateful Dead or something on and do some grooving. When I picture dog, I'm hoping I'm inspiring you, brother. I'm 3/4 or about a quarter of the way there right now, because when I get past those bolts, I'm at 14 inches. and I got to go 24. So anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. I got to have some music or something just to make this a little more tolerable. I'll maybe come back later. If not, I'll see you. What's today? Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. That'd be Rustic's Thirsty Thursday. And thanks for hanging out. I'm going to shut this off so I can jam. Later.